All right, guys, let's review some polls on arm wrestling matchups. I've put up a bunch of polls. First one right here, Philip Larson versus Alex Krdecha. Yes, this match is actually scheduled for a MAC and Global Elite Arm Wrestling collab. Now, Philip has a match with the Italian Manuel Battaglia in Switzerland, so that's going to be coming up first. But this match is announced. My first reaction to seeing this is that that's a pretty major step up for Philip, going to Krdecha, going from a Matt Mask at 105 kilograms of body weight, going to now face Krdecha, who's a lot bigger. Definitely a gatekeeper of the super heavyweight class. So this is going to be a significant step up for Philip. 81% think Krdecha is going to win that. Let's read a couple comments. That's a very high step for Philip. From Wayne and Matt Mask to Krdecha, laughing emoji. Beating Matt is one thing, but going against Krdecha, that's a bit much, isn't it? So, yeah, we'll see how that one goes. Definitely a heavy favorite towards Krdecha on that. But if Philip can get that win, that's a huge statement for sure. That definitely breaks him through that rankings in the top 10 in super heavyweight class for sure, I would say. Next poll here, we got Svetan versus Varej. I didn't specify the arm. I think on the left for sure Varej, but on the right, that could be a match. Svetan with the ridiculously strong King's move, but 74% think Varej would win that match, so that's interesting. Now I put up some polls about Mamadou, this athlete from Africa who did pretty decent in the World Championship. Can he beat Ryan Bowen? 59% think Ryan Bowen would win, but it is a little bit surprising considering I don't know if Ryan Bowen would be able to completely hold Jordan Sonev in center table in a hook the way Mamadou was doing before he elbow fouled. So, yeah, that was a little bit surprising on that. But, I mean, Ryan does have the experience. I think, yeah, in a super match, you're able to make more technical adjustments over the rounds go and put fatigue on someone. So, I guess that is understandable why he would be the favorite. But Khalid versus Mamadou, people still have Khalid as the favorite, even though, I mean, we haven't seen him doing anything arm wrestling related for multiple years now, which is interesting. Let's go to the next one here. Bacho versus Prudnik, who would win? Pretty heavy favorite for Prudnik. I think that would be interesting at 110 kilograms or 115. Definitely Bacho is an athlete that I really enjoy watching. Dude's an absolute beast. Now, some potential left arm matches. Reno versus Sergey. Huge heavy favorite for Reno. I think that could be a close match, though. Who knows? Then we got Matt Mask versus Reno on the left arm. Heavy favorite for Reno as well. I would put him as a favorite against Matt on the left as well, to be honest. Now, what do we got here? Varej versus Alan Zaloyev. This person says right Allen, left Varej. Yeah, I tend to agree with that. Right hand Allen by a long shot. Left hand, I don't know. Probably Varej. People underestimate Allen a ton, likely because of his loss to Daniel. I think this would be exciting. I mean, Varej is such a good athlete. Would love to see him in some high-level super matches. Last poll we're going to review here. Who would win at 115 kilograms? We know Dave Chafee has his match against Ibrahim Sagov coming up at the next East versus West in Switzerland, but I was curious what people would think about this matchup. Dave Chafee versus Bacho, heavy favorite for Dave Chafee. I don't think Dave would even feel him. Dave, not even close. I don't think Bacho could beat Hutchings at 115. Clearly isn't a threat for Dave, really. That he doesn't think Bacho could beat Todd Hutchings. I think Bacho's hand might be able to neutralize the side pressure of Hutchings. So, actually, that reminds me of that potential matchup, Todd Hutchings versus Bacho. I think I'll put up a poll on that one now after that. But, yeah, some interesting polls. Which match would you most be interested in seeing, and what are some other matchup potential suggestions? Let me know in the comment section. I'll throw up some more polls on these matchups. It's always interesting just seeing what the fans think about some of these matchups.